And last question of the game that's related to the game, and pretty much almost the last question. Um, what's up with the bots? I mean, I know the bots are coming back because I get a lot of,
Really? My God.
I talk a lot to people. I mean, especially
Oh my
now that
God.
I'm getting this. I talk to a lot of different people, and
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of bots. I know there's one really
Jesus.
famous bot that already came back. I'm not gonna say the name for
No way.
and there's also like a lot of new bots coming up. But what are your thoughts on that they're coming back? You think it's gonna get
Oh
extremely
my
crazy
God.
like it was before?
Oh Jesus! Well, it's the first I've heard of it. I've heard rumors, and I thought I'm not going to believe them. You know, Jaggers are good people. Um, what's my thoughts on it?
Yeah. You think it's
Oh
gonna
my
get really bad
God!
again?
Oh wow! 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 Oh my God! What can I say? Well, I spend a lot of my time PKing, so I don't notice them. Um, but it's not a nice place to log in and you do a Slayer task, and you know the whole place is full of bots. God,
Yeah.
I hope not. I can't really say if it will or not. I'm not psychic, but I hope not. It's a nice, fresh, clean game without bots. Um,
Yeah.
holy crap! Oh, you're really scaring me now. Oh my God!
I mean, I was
What?
shitting bricks when they told me that, cause I mean, I
You're
was talking.
joking. I'm shitting bricks now, boy.
Yeah, I mean, I actually had to go and create accounts, and I mean, I was on every single page they kept sending email. I was like, "That's not true. That's not true." I mean, I downloaded it, and then it was like, "Oh, it's not updated," and then stuff like that. I was like, "Oh shit, I'm happy now." Next day, they're like, "Oh, it's up now," and I'm like, "You're kidding, right?" I mean, I just checked it. I go again. I go on my level 3, you know, the ones with all the crazy names, just to get the account done and check it out, and it logs in,
Yes.
and I'm like, "Oh my god!" I mean, you gotta be kidding me. It hasn't even been long enough
Oh,
to
wow.
start coming back. So I mean, they're coming back. It sucks a lot. I mean, I don't like
Oh,
that, but
Jesus. Well,
just
I don't want you to jump to conclusions because that's what a lot of people do, and you know, so I haven't
yeah,
seen foolproof. I've got to see it for myself to believe it. But if they are, then oh my God, Jagex, get to work! Like, what are you doing? And people that are botting, you know, pass over the G's. No, I'm joking. No, don't do that.
Duh,
Um,
duh.
but wow, that's horrible. But wow, I'm
Yeah,
sorry. That's all I can say about that.
yeah, yeah. Now this one's more a question that I wanted to ask because I guess I
Okay.
wasn't on that stream when it happened. Well, they left a comment something
I
about
know what
you.
they're gonna say. Yes, I know what they're gonna say. Go on, finish the question then. Go
How
on.
about you calling the cops on your neighbors? I think you didn't expect that.
Oh,
Uh,
I thought you were on about like the tiny chat incident that happened about a year and a half ago. Oh, this is something else.
oh, so I mean we got two of them now, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I
Oh,
mean
God, that's what I worded it that time, didn't I? Okay,
all
go
right.
on, carry on.
I guess you can tell us about the one with the neighbors and the cops. It says something about them getting in a fight. I don't know what happened there.
Well, yeah, that's right. Which well, yeah, basically, well, I'll tell that story after. Let me tell the other one first because I don't want to leave like the question on a bummer.
Yeah.
Um, well, the first the presumed question I thought, which was you were going to ask. It was actually about this time last year, and I've actually got I don't know. I've never been to a doctor's to be diagnosed, but when I get really excited, I get so excited that I get so hyped up, you know, and I get extremely loud and I'm bizarre and I don't think straight and I just blah 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 and I talk. I mean, right now this is me calm. It's 3:30 in the morning here,
Yeah.
but at the time it was last year, about a year and a half ago. No, it's about a year ago. It was about this time last year, you know, and I was 18, and I just got back onto Scape, and I was all hyped up, and I was doing live streams for the first time, and I actually said, okay, any girls? We were talking about girls playing RuneScape
Yeah.
because they said Rachel should play RuneScape. I said, yeah, the girls don't play RuneScape, and someone said, ah, girls do. I said, okay, there's 100 people listening in. I could see the viewers. I said, all right, if any girls playing, you know, if I could say now, and and I can put the or camera so you can get on camera. And all of a sudden, all these girls saying, "Yeah, I'm a girl." I'm going. The boys were coming on and getting their penises out. We're like, "Oh, we don't want to see. We don't want to see that." And a girl came on, and then we were like, oh, "What? Wow, wow! Oh my God, there's a woman!" And we were amazed.
Yeah.
Now, naturally, this game RuneScape is full of like young kids, and some are adults, and some are teenagers.
Yeah.
But naturally, all the boys. What do you see on them videos when there's a girl? You always see the same thing: tits, tits, or get the fuck off. Tits or get the fuck off.
Yeah.
Get your tits out. Get your tits out. So I was there, and Everyone's spamming. Tell her to get her tits out. Oh my god, she should get naked, get naked. There was a few mature people like, guys, come on, calm down. It's just a girl. I mean, this
Yeah.
girl wasn't amazingly good looking, which is off the point. But I mean, these boys are just boys, you know.
Yeah.
And me being me, I was like, oh, we all want you to get your tits out. You got your tits out. Now, considering. I'm pretty sure this girl knew what was going on all along. But I went, oh, okay. There was actually a recording of me. And I was like, oh, everyone wants to get your tits out. You got to get your tits out. Oh, you got to get your tits out. And all of a sudden, I was like, yeah, go on, do it. Oh, for all the boys. I mean, we thought there was no harm. And all the boys that asked for it. The
Yeah.
girl just, no, she just got up. She just pulled out her boobs. And it was so like, it was cringy. It was very, very cringy at the time because it was like, oh, wow, oh my God, she's done it. Oh, this is not appropriate because I get kicked off Tiny Chat. So I quickly closed her camera and I was laughing like, oh, how embarrassing. How could you just do that? You know, like I'm saying to you, it's like embarrassing. Oh my God, how could you do that?
Mm.
All of a sudden, like it blew over. And like about 2 weeks later, I had an argument with a popular RuneScape video maker, and he mentioned it. And he started saying, "Oh, you're a paedophile." I said, "Oh yeah." He said, "Yeah, that girl was 15." And I'm thinking, huh? Yeah, how does he know about it? Was he watching my live stream? Did somebody say something? How do they know she's 15? So many
Yeah.
questions. But I see it as now it was more of just to start up some drama because I don't know if they were jealous or they were bored. But then he made a video and then everyone started saying, "Oh, gross, you're this paedophile. You get girls on camera naked and you're this rapist and oh you're gonna get sent to jail." And I was getting worried and it was all. I mean, nothing ever happened. It was all just kind of to scare me off, and it got me so worried that I didn't want to make videos for ages. So they actually won me over for months, and I refused to make videos for months because I was actually worried, and I was put off making videos because people were just like push me, and they were believing this without even hearing my story. And I actually made a video. I know I'm going on pretty long here,
No,
but I
that's
actually made a
right.
video. I made a video telling people, what happened, and I'm sorry, and they all just said, "Oh, he's lying. He's a liar," and this guy is definitely, we've got proof, look at the video, and they cut the bit. All they said was, look, this is Gross Gore and Camera Tiny Chat event, and they just cut straight to the point where it's me said, go on, do it.
Oh yeah.
Not the,
They
and
love
they,
to do that. Like
yeah, so it looked, they really fucking made me look like the
yeah.
bad guy. And I was hyped up, and I would love to hear from this girl. If she's sitting there and she's listening to this, I would love her to message me on Facebook, not so I can be like, hey, get your tits out again, just so I can send my apologies. I can be like, okay, do you want to, I can apologize to you on video, put it out there, because I don't mind doing that. I'm a respectful guy and I didn't mean no harm for it,
Yeah.
and that was what happened. And it really, I stopped video making for months and I couldn't sleep. I had endless nights, and the guy tried adding me on Skype, the guy that started it all, and I just had to ignore him. I don't want anything to do with the guy. I mean, it actually, it stays in you forever. What
Yeah.
happens? You're always haunted by that. Wow, can't believe he sunk to that level. And wow, everyone. And now nobody mentions it because I think they all know deep down. Oh, it's bad. What they were doing, they were just spreading this drama and going along with it. And I think they knew deep down I was innocent, but they wanted to go with it anyway because it's fun, the drama. So
Yeah.
it really upset me at the time. So yeah, that was it. And yeah, so it's all going well. I mean, I've come back. I'm 100 times better. My ratings are fine. Nobody mentions it, and I've people want to believe him or me. I mean, why? Why would they want to anyway? Just watch my videos, watch his videos. Everyone's happy.
Yeah. I mean, they leave it in the past. Forget
Hmm.
about it. I mean, people have such talent to spread out the word in such quick time. It's just crazy, and they spread it out to their convenience. Like you said, they edit videos so they only see like the piece where you say something, and then it's just like, oh, that, and they've messed everything up, so you look like the bad person. But I
That's
mean,
right.
just leave it in the past. And I mean, your videos are awesome now. They're great. So keep it up with
Yeah.
that.
Well, so I hope so. But yeah, so do we already answer the second question of the tiny chat thing? Yeah.
Oh yeah, the neighbors thing.
Okay, all right. This video is getting a bit stretchy long, but I'd say anyway. I was on Tiny Chat, and I live in this flat, and at the time it was full of like kids my age, which were in here because they were kicked out from their parents, and they all do like bad things like smoke drugs all day. And what happened was, I was on Tiny Chat talking, and everyone like, what's that screaming in the background? Like there was a faint voice, and my microphone's very loud. And I went, oh, that's next door. They're shouting. Everyone's like, oh my god, oh my god, they're fighting. I went, oh, is this normal? Because it was normal to me. And
Yeah.
people were like, oh my god, you got to do something, Rhodes. You got to do something. And I was like, what the fuck should I do? Someone wants to call the police. I would call the police. And I was thinking, actually, I should call the police. So I actually was on this tiny chat, and I actually was on the phone to the police, and I said my details over the phone while on the tiny chat, which was silly because I gave out my address, but
Oh
no.
man.
No, but nobody really noticed. Nobody know. They asked my phone number, and I gave my phone number. But I was so quick in saying it, I don't think anybody on Tiny Chat
Uh,
called me or recorded it. But it was all fine. And what happened was, yeah, the police came around, and everyone was like, "Leave the computer camera on, leave the computer camera on." And I left the camera on while their back was towards me and asking me questions. And I just sat there, and they were quick, about 20 minutes. And I came back, and everyone was like, "What were they saying? We couldn't hear them. We couldn't hear them." And they just got a statement. They get something called a statement,
yeah.
and it was very worrying. It was very worrying for them because it's all big, but to me it was normal. See, you telling me that, I just remembered. Oh yeah, I remember that now. But yeah, so that's what happened. It was no big deal. I mean, I like doing stuff that's fun and different and real, you know. But
That's
yeah,
cool. That's cool. All right, you guys. So this was the interview with Gore. I really hope you enjoyed. And just like this one, there's gonna be many more coming. I guess we can say goodbye to them. You want to get up? I guess
yeah,
wait for
man.
them on the game.
I'll get up out of my chair. Oh god, it's like I got grown like in
Yeah,
real
like
life. But
30 minutes sitting down. I mean, you don't want to get up that.
I
All
see. It
right, you
was
guys.
so late.
So I'll see you guys next time. I guess I'll leave it to you, Score, so you can say bye to them now.
Okay then, guys. Well, thanks for listening in, and yeah, definitely subscribe to this guy to see some interesting, popular videos, which I'm sure I'm gonna like and subscribe to and favorite and all this. But yeah, so thanks, guys.
All right, see you guys next time. Thanks a lot, Score, for coming.
Peace.